Are we live? Oh, good, we're live. Oh, hi, folks. Percy here. And today's live stream, I'm downstairs. Yep, this stream, I'm gonna be downstairs this time. And, yeah, it's on my Plus channel. Uh, oh no, you. Oh well. And also, yeah, I'm downstairs right now because, well, my 3D TV's not in my room yet, and I really don't know. So, yeah. And also, my parents may be in the other room, and I may have to deal with my cat Millie because she's quite a rowdy one. Say hello to the chat, Millie. She's doing nothing. Yeesh. So, yeah. So today, anyways, moving on from the. Anyways, as I was saying, today's stream, we're gonna be messing with this. If you don't know what this is, it's a 3D TV, an old 3D TV from Panasonic. And I got this for Christmas, along with those. Even the remote. This is a new remote since this is a new remote I got yesterday, since the old remote I got for Christmas was kind of a little off. This is an old Panasonic TV, and also my dad just hooked up the Xbox to this, and yeah, hopefully nobody's busy because this stream might be very something. I hope. Oh, hey, Millie. Manasseh says hi. And she didn't even say anything. Ugh. Oy, sometimes my cat's a little quiet, but other times when she's crazy, she's just, I don't know. Hopefully this stream will be something. Hope nothing goes wrong because, well, I don't want this to go wrong. I want it to go right because I can hear my parents watching TV in the other room. Well, that's all for you. Yeah. And also, unfortunately, this TV will be replacing the Roku one because, well, the Roku, we're gonna have to say goodbye to the Roku in a few days because, well, I got a 3D TV now. And also, this TV is bigger than the Roku. Yeah, it is bigger. And probably better. Who knows? But at least I can have the apps here from the Xbox. At least I can have the apps here from the Xbox. I don't know. Hopefully nobody's busy because I hope this will be something. Oh yeah. Oh, I drew. Okay then. Also, if you want to know how I'm gonna make it 3D, I'm gonna need to press this button right here. The camera cannot focus, but it's a 3D button. Uh, I don't know. Maybe put in the storage, but or I don't know. I'll have to ask my parents about that. Anyways, bippity boppity boo. What up to you? Ta-da! See how it's all blurry? You see how it's all blurry? That's how I can make the magic happen. And also, I found out what's wrong with my controller. For some reason, my controller is stick drift. For some reason. Yeah, it is. So we're just gonna be messing around with the 3D TV and other stuff. And you know, I was just playing Five Nights at Freddy's in 3D and really, it's just testing this out and also, yes, I have the 3D glasses. But I'm gonna need to get a new pair soon because for some reason when I take the plug off, it doesn't work. But when I plug it in and it works. Because this is an active shutter 3D glasses, not a polarized or act or passive or whatever. Anyways, I have to turn this on. See how the light's blinking? I'm gonna have to put this on my face. Ooh. Well, what do you know? It works. Uh, can I? See? This is what it looks like from the glasses. Point of view. Too bad you won't be able to see the eye popping action, but I can. Yeah, it looks something when I put on my glasses. Oh boy. So, what should we do first? Also, I got some packs of DVDs here for you. Ooh, a Bug's Life. Put that in there. Yep, I got some DVDs to go alongside it. Even some of those. Okay, which episode? Also, when the stick drift gets out of control, I have to use this to briefly stop it. Yeah, I forgot to mention. I'm not signed in yet, but I think I will sign in once this TV's in my room. Well, Zeno. Okay, let's check it out. Don't think I'll be able to watch the full thing because we have other stuff. Maybe we'll just take a look at the bomb moment. Look it up. Just a second. Oh boy. Oh boy. No, sometimes some things could stick out of the screen. Well, here we are. Wait, it's my parody show. Here it is from the glass side view. Ain't that neat? And in case if you're wondering why it's all blurry, well, it's in 3D, that's why. It's our parody show. And oh god, it's a bomb moment from it's a bomb meme from the early days. Cringy. There's you guys. And then 3D as well. Oh boy. Would you look at that? You know, when I put on the glasses, it's like Pikachu sticks out of the screen. When I put on the glasses, it's like Pikachu sticks out of this thing. Ain't that surprising? Anyways, let's take a look of the new episode of the random bomb moment. Or the bomb moment. I have to look for the scene. I'll have to look for the scene when that happened. Okay, I found one.
Right then now. Oh, okay. So, Mario.
Hey,
Should we start off?
Reba kind of sticks out.
Well, Wiki, like we do always. The bomb!
What? No! What? Oh, boom. The screen book sort of sticks out. The red case kind of sticks. Mario's head kind of sticks out. But the bomb moment, sheesh.
What happened?
Don't ask about that.
Okay, that'll be talk. Scary.
Well, that was bomb moment number one. Let's see the second. I can see the. Oh, right.
Joey, just throw it up.
Oh. Here's the other one. Oh, here's the other one.
Well, another bomb. What?
Sorry. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You got teleported, quickie. You know, it's kind of something when the cats stick out of the screen, almost.
Cats again.
Okay, hold on, there's a fly.
Okay,
No fly, no bottom God. Love cat then. The other name. Billy.
Why would you do that?
Well,
At least wait, where's Quickie? Wait, what?
You got teleported.
Teleported. Oh,
Oh, there he is. Sorry.
got teleported again. Yeah.
You know, it's almost like if I'm watching the TV Junior show, if it was screened in a movie theater in 3D, or precisely if I'm watching the TV Junior show, if it if it's a Blu-ray 3D, or who knows?
Oh, I don't know why you were gone. Did you disappear?
Well, Chewie dear, how do I explain this? He got teleported somewhere.
Don't ask. Joey, just don't ask.
So long, Game Boy.
Well,
What?
yeah, right.
Wait, hold on. Sorry about that. Just, just, just thought someone was coming. Whatever.
Mama, are you okay?
Jeez.
Well, Pikachu.
And that was the second one. Let me check. All right, when they read the review, when they did the review of the things, and they've included my teaser at the Bombing Young Love or whatever it is. Hold on. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Hmm. They reviewed my video. Let's see how it looks.
Well,
See how it looks in this format.
well, yeah. It's time to get ready for the first round. And it'll be.
And also, I forgot to mention, when it's in 3D mode, it kind of zooms in a little. So I guess that must be not the overlap or the dimensions or I don't know. But in any case, it's kind of something when they I don't know use the 3D mode so I can use this.
So, let's go to the first video.
Wonder who it must be.
It's called The Day It Died by Thirsty.
That's my video. And the first time I did the CGI thing in Naomi, or did the I don't know. What the Mattel? Oh. Mattel killed.
But the animation is really something. Because it's time to rate now.
Thanks.
You for what you rate. It's gonna be 10. It's gonna be like 10 out of 10 thing. Anyways, what do you look at you? Is any 10 out of 10? How are you cooking? 10 out of 10. Hilarious.
Thanks.
How about you, Mike? 10 out of 10. 10.
Oh, I just trouble. You made it. I was just witnessing the some of the scenes of the ATV Junior show in 3D because we're messing with the 3D TV today like you've never expected. Ain't that surprising? I bet it is.
Basically, hilarious. Okay. How about you, Mike? 10 out of 10. And you with deer or something. Hmm. An 8 out of 10.
Where's your
Right.
Bye, bye.
You 3 out of 10. Really there. 8 out of 10. Oh,
What? What? Whoa, night shifter, calm down. Apparently, Chewy T has made my video an 8. Well, at least it's better than a 6, or a 5, or a 4. I don't know. But, ooh, for some reason, every time the guest comes on to my show, for some reason, they don't like me, or I don't know. Like when Carolyn calls my Weird Al costume the nightmare, or when Chewy Deer just, eh, I don't know. But at least an 8 is kind of good. Mm, I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm saying. Whatever. I don't know. Kind of awkward. What am I saying? Let's get back to this.
the camera fell on perfect.
Oh, night shifter. Just calm down, night shifter. I. Ugh.
I don't know. It's going to be a TV. Ah!
Ah.
Yeah, that was fine.
Oh, ooh, I recognize that. There we go.
Yeah, that was fine.
I know who that is.
Anyway, here's the next video. It's called Static by Kayla.
I know that video. Kind of sticks out a little bit in 3D, and I don't know. Hey, chicken nugget, I see that. Also, I apologize if this is in the way. I have no idea why I just won't leave. For some reason, I don't know. Just. I have to replay, so it's. About that. And from solar balls. That was something.
Yeah. That was something. That was kind of
Well, that was pretty good, in my opinion.
yeah. Well, I have no words about it, so. Anyways, I'll get the next video. A 7 out of, or maybe 8 out of 10. How about you, Quickie? 9 out of 10. Mario, maybe 8 out of 10.
I give it a 9.5.
8 out of 10.
Well, it's just a normal rating.
Yeah.
I gave it a 9.5 in my opinion. I think.
Well, that was the time to go to the next video. This next video, we got
And also, speaking of Michaela, she rebranded her channel today, and it's very something. Look at this. Let's take off the glasses for a moment. There we go. Look at this. She rebranded, and she even, made a new redesign of her character thing. This is her profile picture. This is her banner. Ain't that sweet? And she updated her. Description. Very brave. It's all about chicken nugget and dandy squirrel. And did she's doing the chicken nugget fandom. But unfortunately, due to the incident, the videos of Jewel Pet have been unlisted and the older ones are privated because she left the fandom. If you want to know why she left the fandom, well, they talked about this on the ATV Junior parody show. Sorry about that, there was a fly. See, I'm talking about this. And where I spotted Thomas there, and he looks like a bruh face. See, that's why she's not gonna make any more jewel prep videos because of the idiots that's stealing the art and using AI for no reason at all. And they talked about this on the ATV Junior parody show as a tremendous bomb. But in any case, that's why I will never. That's why she will not make any more videos. But other than that, the redesign is very something. I like it. I really like the. I really like the new design. It's kind of charming, sort of. Really very.
well, that was the time to go to the next video. This next video, we got a
Boy, what? Uh,
it is going on.
what? That fishy guy. What was that I witnessed? Yeah, Mario fainted. Well, it kind of sticks out a little. And Mario's head is. That's some good. That's a little bit good 3D here. Gee, it seems I don't think.
Like normal, Wait.
It seems Pikachu and Mario don't like the video.
Well, anyways, Pikachu, how do you rate this video? Let's give it a 5 out of 10. Same goes to Pikachu, 5 out of 10. What I can say now is 6 out of 10. Okay, how about you, Julie? Yeah, I'm clearly not sure. Okay, you guys are 5. Martha was 6, and Julie's not sure.
I'm not sure either about it.
This video. Sheesh.
Something fishy.
Well,
An animation meme just like Michaela. Ooh.
this video will be a little appropriate, I guess.
Wait, Shape Tails.
Take a look at the Shape Tails animation.
This is from the episode Madame Blueheart. From the beginning scene, which at least it came out after a year. Wait, what?
There's only one more thing I need to be happy. What is it? The camper. Huh? New generation Susie Action camper. All you gotta do is hook the trailer hitch on the action jeep, and I'll be ready for a weekend at the wilderness. Okay, ready this camper. There's also the dirt bike.
The dirt bike?
Oh, the limited edition paraglider. Hold on a second. How much stuff do you need to be happy? Good question. How much is there, Jimmy?
Well, what do you think of this unique animation?
Well, I liked it.
I can't believe Shape Tails official has improved the animations, I guess.
Yeah.
It's really something. You did a good job, Shape Tails official. You are something.
Yeah. Good job on the animation, Shape Tails. I like it.
Yeah. Not Shape Tails. Pikachu. What do you rate this video? Well, I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10 because this animation is very odd. Something.
I give it 10 out of 10 too. It's a good one.
How about 10 out of 10? And let me do 10 out of 10. How about you, Julie here? Hey, 5 out of 10?
What?
What?
What? What?
What?
Just Turbo. That's Chewy D from Man About the S Productions,
Hey guys,
which is a special guest.
but Chewy there. Oh well.
That's E.
I was done too.
Here
Here we go.
Hey, that's my animation. uh, it's the Chewy Deer character from Animal Diaz Productions. Hold on, I have to find it. No, hold on. I need to. Hold on. It's the deer guy Manassas voiced in. I need to find the video. It's this one.
Can't you all just get along? No, never.
See him? It's this character right here. Which Manassas voiced. It's this one. And Manassas says, but that's a special guest for you. And those episode of the TV Repair Show. I mean, regular show. Original show. Believe me. Why is it that? Oh well. Anyways, catching up off earlier.
Oh man. What is yeah. Oh man. What is yeah, it's that right.
It was a reference to a Garfield comic.
Last one. How do you rate this video? 9 out of 10, I believe it. Really big. How about you?
It's from Friendship Trouble. I don't know.
10 out of 10 too. No need to style up the ready. 5 out of 10.
Why doesn't Joey like my videos?
Good. You're doing good. How's it? I don't know anymore.
Wait, what? Oh.
Was this off this whole time?
It was off.
That's
Didn't see that, but
sheesh.
I didn't even notice.
This game is over. And the winner is Mario.
Hey.
The win? Yes. You get this next remote that I
Almost looks like the remote from my Blu-ray player right here, which might be redundant since it looks like this one, but not really. You know, the remote looks like something when it sticks out of the screen. When everything sticks out of the screen, like this remote. Yeah.
Oh, well, congratulations, Mario.
Ooh, Mario wins.
I guess. Well, I don't know what to say.
Yeah.
Well,
when I'm mixing.
Why don't we take another break until we end this? That's a good idea. Oh, okay. Well, folks, we're gonna take a little break again.
Yeah.
And when we return, we're gonna end up the show with something. See you later. Okay.
Well, that was something. Charming, sort of. But yeah, that was very good. And thanks for rating my video the high rate. Even though Chewy Tier just rated my video the low rate. You know, maybe I could do something like this for the for the Scandalo TV Junior Parody Show. Maybe in the next episode I could do one of those things, but I'm not sure yet. What? What? Why did you say what? Guess never mind then. Oh, you deleted the message. You know, I kind of, when I search up something and the videos show up, when I put on the glasses, it kind of pops out. Sorta. Sorry. There's mine. My parody show that I do. I don't know. Spongy. I don't know, Spongy. Let's see if I could do one of my videos. If I could react to one of my videos on this. Disregard. Look who we have here. It's my channel. Pops out a little. Wow. Look at all this videos I did. Okay, skipping that one. Stupid stick drift. Sometimes I could make some weird thumbnails. What did I wish? I wonder what I could react to. What video I could watch here. Boy, I haven't done it 10 days ago. Wait, I haven't done any videos in a while. I haven't done any videos in a while in 2026. I need some ideas. Also, I forgot to mention, sorry I didn't do much videos recently. It's just, I think I'm out of ideas. I don't know what to make. Oh, don't freak. stick drift. Another face promo. I'll see. Hey. Got the premium. What video should I react to on here? On this 3D TV thing? Ugh. I don't know what video I should watch. Ugh. That scared me. Nick Jr. face said goodbye. What the? You made the scary version. Do you mean this one? Or do you mean this one? Do you mean these? The new one or the other one? The second one. Okay. No. God. Oh, phew. Thought someone was walking out for a second. Okay. If you insist with this one. What the?
Because it's nice.
This sticks out a little bit. What the? What the? What the? No, don't do it. What? Wait, what the? Someone's coming. Hold on for just a moment. Somebody's coming. Sorry about that. It seems somebody has walked downstairs. I think it must have been Cambo. Great, I have to. What the? Face? What? Face? Why are you smiling like this? I have to look for the moment of. I don't know about it. What the? Stupid thing. Face. What? Oh, great. I know what's gonna happen. Something's gonna happen. I just know it. Why? That line was from the Cora and Friends Rages episode. I cannot remember. I cannot remember the episode name, but I think that line was said by Percy. I think he rage quitted, and I cannot remember the episode, but I think that line was from Percy when he rage quit. Said that. That's not even possible because SpongeBob doesn't even exist in 1995. So it's a little weird to include, but.
Coming up next on Nickelodeon, it's Legends
Legends of the Hidden Temple. Must be. Sorry. I think. Okay. I remember on Google Meet. I remember when back in January last year, actually, January 2 years ago. Wait, 2024 is 2 years ago. How odd. January 21st, 2024. I just Google Meet Manassas and. I just showed him this promo. I just showed him this promo and I uploaded it shortly after we hung up. Because, sheesh, I still remember that Google Meet when I just showed Manassas that promo. Yeah, 2 years ago. Good times, good times. Let's look at this. Let's look at this thing. It's my trailer.
I'm only 9 years old. I want a girlfriend.
This looks pretty good in 3D.
Huh?
Wait, what the?
What do we have here?
Oh, sorry. That's not.
Oh, there, baby. What's your name?
Percy 2003 Pictures presents.
Not much of a talker, huh? Let me call you Bomb. Because you look like a bomb.
And that's their Exponential Studios film.
Explode, don't you? Let me tell you, I'm much of an explorer myself. Odie, what are you doing?
It's Korai.
I need girlfriend.
The bomb beam. Young Yoff. Coming soon. Eventually. Well, that was some pretty good 3D. That was some pretty good 3D. Uh, if you watch that video on a 3D TV, that could be pretty something, kind of, but who knows, really. Anyways, what now? What now? Oh, I know. I watch this 3D before we.
Is it midnight yet? If it's not midnight for you, you can save this and come back later. You ready? Oh, just give me a second.
Yeesh. It's those two. What the?
Thanks for coming to join me for second dinner.
Well, that was something. Let's watch this one next. Oh boy. Yeesh. When I make some looks with junior animations, there's something, aren't they? Anyways, now should be the time for maybe some DVDs now. I have no idea about this DVD. I think this is a concert disc or something. I don't know. Sonic Frontiers. I don't know why that's there. Look at all those DVDs I have. Frosty Friends, Disney Blu-ray, Planes Fire and Rescue. But it's broken. Hey, it's the Flintstones. Yeah, I remember this disc. Right. It's Despicable Me Minion Madness. Like our movie special features. Ooh, it's King of the Railway. It, Shrek 2. Um, okay then. Cloud Voyage, Charlie Brown. Oh, this is Toy Story 3. Can you talk? My childhood. Ragdolls. The Angry Birds movie, in which I also have a 3D copy. Blu-ray 3D copy. And the Croods. Also, I'm not gonna answer that. Yoy. Look at this. I have 2 copies of the Croods. I remember seeing this movie when I was young. I have no idea why I own. I have no idea why I own 2 copies of this movie. I have 2 copies of this movie or something. I don't know. It's kind of weird when I have the same copy. It's the Secret Life of Pets. What do you know? Despicable Me. The original copy. Tom and Jerry Shiver Me Whiskers. Ah! Ugh, sorry about that. We're alone again. Oi. Now, I don't know what DVD copy I should do. Chuggington, Icy Escapades. Oh, look, Octonauts. I remember this one. I remember this when I used to air on Disney Junior. Even even when I remember Chuggington air on there too. Sometimes. Rugrats. I had this copy. I still have it, but disc 2 of this copy, it's gone. Eesh. Copy I should do. Ooh, I think Manassas has this copy, but it's broken. Ooh. Also, I used to have disc 1, but disc 1 is gone. Ooh. Lots of my DVDs are missing. I don't know what to do. Struggle hard. I don't know what copy I should do first. Right now we're into this movie. I mean stream. Sorry about that. I had a brain slip. Anyways, look at this. Anyways, look at this. It's a 3D Blu-ray player, even though the Xbox can read the Blu-ray. It's the remote for it. I can press home or other stuff. And look at this. I can open close it with a button. Like when and also there's a text on it. And even when it's reading the movie, it shows how many minutes are in the movie. And when you turn it off, it says this. See you. Well, Jeremy. Manasseh isn't back yet. If he is back, if he returns, maybe he can help me because I don't know what DVD to pick. Hmm. You know what? Maybe I'll try a Bug's Life. In you go. Earlier today, I was just watching A Bug's Life in 3D, so maybe that could count for something. Also, sometimes it goes off signal.
Hi. This is John Lasseter.
Oh, you're back. You're just in time because I'm just about to start doing a DVD for A Bug's Life. Disc 2.
Producer of Black White.
Starla Anderson, the other producer of A Bug's Life. And we are sitting in the screening room at Pixar Animation Studios. And
But this time, it's a 3D.
Material of A Bug's Life, a super genius version. You like the way that? I like the way that sounds. Yes, you do. Genius. Throughout the production, the 4 years of production of A Bug's Life here at Pixar, we saved and saved and saved some extremely cool stuff to put on this special super genius edition. So we'd like to present it to you.
Oh boy, let's see it. Nice 3D def for the flower or something. Hey, Finding Nemo fish effects. That's kind of nice. When they put that there. Oh, look. But Jerry's game. Also, I apologize for the stick drift that is happening here. I don't know why my controller has stick drift, but it's weird. What should I pick? I don't know what to pick. If you're wondering what's happening there, it's just a stick drift. Nothing personal. Okay, the Bug's Land it is.
Oh, hello! Welcome to A Bug's Land! Would you like to join me in the watermelon patch? I'm having a smorgasbord!
A smorgasbord?
You can always play hide and seek in the garden with Francis.
Let's try the watermelon thing again.
My favorite afternoon snack, whole watermelon. Oh, it's so sweet. Can you help me to eat it all? I must have the nourishment to become a beautiful butterfly. Let us eat the pieces in the right order. Okay, find this piece of watermelon for me, and I will do the rest.
It's this piece. It's this one.
Oh, delicious. Good job.
Well, thanks, Heimlich.
Oh, so sweet and wonderful. Oh.
How does it look in 3D? It's almost like this part here is sticking out when everything else is kind of blurry.
Oh, yeah, good. Oh, very good.
Sheesh. Oh boy, there's more where that came from. I think that's right here.
Oh, that sure hits the spot, Melon Meister. Watch out. Here come the seeds.
I think it's that piece.
You know your watermelon like a pea knows his pea pod. Good job.
Yeesh.
Oh, delicious. Good job.
And now there's more.
Oh, so sweet and wonderful. beautiful. Oh.
Oh boy, we're almost there.
Good. Yeah, good. Oh, very good.
Sheesh. Also, rest in peace, Joe Ramth, the voice actor of Heimlich. And if you don't know, he passed away back in 2005 in a car accident while they were in production of Cars, which is the movie he directed. And really, rest in peace, Joe Ramth.
Oh, that sure hits the spot, Melonmeister. Watch out! Here come the seeds.
Ivory. There we
You
go.
know your watermelon like a pea knows his pea pod. Good job.
We're out of here.
Oh, I can see the sky. You did it. Oh, thank you so much.
What?
Oh,
One moment, please. Hey, sorry about that. That was my mom. Well, that was something. Apologize for the error. Or
oh, hello. Welcome to a boxland.
let's go here.
My favorite afternoon
I want.
snack, watermelon.
Okay, that's not what I wanted. Press the X button. Darn, that drift.
Oh, hello. Welcome to a boxland. Would you like to join me into my favorite afternoon snack, watermelon?
Give me a minute.
To play games.
Oh, there we go.
Play one. Are you good with trivia? Answer these questions correctly and you will find prizes. But you can only miss 3 before you lose. Oh, let's see if you can do it.
Well, I watched the movie earlier, so I think I should remember this.
What kind of bug is Francis?
He's
A.
a
Ladybug.
he's a ladybug.
Oh, you are so smart! When did the grasshoppers promise to return? A. When ants fly. B. When the first flower blooms. C. When the last leaf falls.
It was when the last leaf falls. Wait, no, 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 no,
That's not right.
no. That's not what I meant to read. Dang it.
Birds appear on the sun.
That's not what I meant to press. Dang it, I'm trying.
To play games. Let's play
Let's try
one.
again.
Are you good with trivia? Answer these questions correctly and you will find prizes. But you can only miss 3 before you lose. Oh, let's see if you can do it.
The stick drift is getting on my nerves sometimes. I need a new controller.
What birds appear on the side of P.T. Flea's circus wagon? A. Simba's animal crackers.
It was Casey Jr.
Oh, you are so smart! Who used himself as live bait to save Dot from the bird? A. Heimlich. B. Francis.
It was Heimlich.
P.T. Oh, I am in the presence of greatness.
I know this because I watched the movie earlier. Yeah.
Oh, you are so
Francis Ladybug.
smart.
Oh boy. It's a buggy bug world.
It's a buggy bug world. A. Flick. B. Dim. C. Hopper.
It was Hopper.
Keep up the good work. What kind of bug is Manny? A. Locust. B. Ladybug. C. Praying mantis.
He's a praying mantis.
Oh, correct.
Yeah.
How did Flick travel off of an island? A. By dandelion. B. By daisy. C. By bus.
It was by a dandelion, I think.
Good answer, and that was a tough one.
What do you know? Well, that's good, Dev. Almost got something sticking out. What a 3D TV this is.
What are the names of the two roly-poly bugs? A. Skip and Jump. B. Chip and Dale.
They mentioned Chip and Dale? But that's not the right answer. It's actually Tuck and Roll.
Keep up the good work.
Yeah, I know.
Who owns this circus? A. Hopper.
It's PT Flea.
B. Oh, I'm so impressed. Even I wasn't sure on that one.
I know all the answers.
Dot was learning how to do what? A. March. B. Fly. C. Skip.
Fly.
Oh, you are so smart.
We're gonna find Francis.
You did it. You found Francis. I'm so excited.
Well, we found Francis. Well, that was something.
Oh, hello. Welcome to a boxland. Would you like to join me in the watermelon patch? I'm having a smorgasbord. If you're not hungry, you can always play hide and seek in the garden with Francis.
I think we could leave now.
Oh, I love to play games.
Wait, what?
Let's play one. Are you good with trivia? Answer these questions correctly and you will find Francis. But you can only miss 3 before you lose. Oh, let's see if you can do it.
That's not what I meant to bring. One moment, please. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. I was just having trouble trying to leave. Now we're out of here. Sorry about the pause, but I just had to find a way to get out of the game. Anyways, cannot do the thing that much. Like, let's check pre-production. What? Maybe real. Hope it's not copyright. Second the
We
introduction.
were in the throes of trying to develop our story and develop the look of the picture. And then we got a call. Remember that?
Yeah, we got a call from Disney, and they called us and they said, "Hey, we are having a big giant studio update,
All right.
and they wanted to
Yeah, snatched it, say like film.
right Tri City Uplink, and it was in 1996. It was before we had anything to show. Of course, in this medium, it takes forever. So yeah, so they went. Yeah, so we said, okay,
Oh boy.
no, don't send anybody up. Let's do
Well,
it.
that's right. We wanted to send a big camera crew.
Right.
You know?
Boy. When John Lasseter used to work at the studio, but he doesn't anymore due to some unexpected reasons of some bug or whatever, or allegations.
That's all. Yeah. Well.
Also, the movie used to be titled Bugs.
I think you said it perfectly. Let's see it.
Let's see what it is. Acme Educational Films presents Pixar's Wonderful World of Bugs with their host, Professor John Lasseter.
Hello, my name is John Lasseter. You may remember me as the director of Toy Story. Well, we're through with that movie.
Oh, I have that
This
VHS.
movie is called Bugs. Now, most people consider bugs to be icky and scary and yucky. It's like this.
Oh yeah. It used to be called Bugs in the pre-production, but now they renamed it to A Bug's Life.
But our new movie bugs will not be like that at all. No, our bugs will be beautiful and wonderful and colorful to look at, like this. Oh, fly away, my little friends. Be free. Speaking of cute bugs, I'd like to introduce you to my friend Flavie. Flavie, come down here, Flavie.
Yeah.
Flavie, how are you this fine morning? Why, certainly. Go right ahead and show our esteemed Tri-Studio Satellite Uplink friends around the new production of Bugs.
Hey, it's that SpongeBob music. Or Ren and Stimpy music. Or I don't know.
Hey, Drum, look, it's Flavie. Hello, Flavie.
Hey, it's the sculpting. Well. Hoping this isn't copyrighted. I'm Nick. Urgh.
Would you like to see some delicious preliminary animation tests?
Let's see what it
I
is.
have to show them to you. Flip, I'm talking to you, Buckhead.
Huh?
You just cost
This
us
is good.
$1,000. Why did you let it trade, you idiot? What you're hired for is to help us, not to screw us up, you peon. If you think that was fascinating and interesting, wait till I show you the amazing world of the story department.
The story department.
On a project such as Bugs, eventually our crew is able to think and act as if they too were insects themselves.
What the? What the? How's that even possible?
Say goodbye, Sleepy. Sleepy, no! The parking lot is much too busy.
Wait, what the? What? Uh. The
Oh, no. Hey, Yamadan hate bugs.
bugs. You're badly Peter, so. Oh, what did I just with it? I wonder. Let's check an early test.
Hi, my name's Bill Reeves, and on A Bug's Life, I was the supervising technical director, which means I lead up the technical team of 50 to 60 people who worked on the film. What you're going to see is some early production tests we did as part of making the film. This test is called the leaf bridge test. This was one where we tried to work in the lighting of the whole environment that we were creating. Because remember,
Wow, kind of looks something for 1997 or 1998. I don't know.
Had worked on characters before. But this whole environment of miniature photography with nature and all its.
That's some nice animation for 1990 something. I don't know what year it is.
To work on the test, dealing with the vegetation, the movement of the set, working out all.
Oh, it's a loop.
Working out new lighting schemes for rim lighting. There's a lot going on here that we really tried to work on and try to create a little piece of animation that would show what the whole film would look like when it was done. This is the set of wind tests that we did. One of the things.
I also use this fun fact. That animation appeared on the Andy's calendar in Toy Story 2. Here's this fun fact. That animation appeared on Andy's calendar in Toy Story 2 in the beginning scene. I need to find the scene. I need to find it. Oh, there we go. See? It's right there. At the beginning, when Rex is playing the video game, you could see on the calendar that test right there. That's something, isn't it? But that's something, right?
Directors really wanted was to create this atmosphere that the world is alive.
Cannot believe I saw that in 3D.
Characters, but the whole world is alive, and one of the most important things was to create wind in the vegetation, in the grasses and the clovers, and all the different parts of the world.
Sheesh.
We had to do these tests to try to figure out how to do this, because in animation, you don't want to have to hand animate each blade of grass one by one to create.
Oh boy.
So we actually created programs that would animate the vegetation. And so these were our tests.
Yeah. They also did the same thing with Sully's fur and Boo's clothes from Monsters Inc. They made a program called FIZT or whatever it is for the animation software Menvy until they replaced it with Presto. I'm kind of a smart fellow or whatever.
A way of working that we could animate small pieces of animation and propagate that animation to the crowds. This is what we call the glowing mushroom test. It was really a lighting test to see how we could take this underground environment, the ant caverns where they lived, and light it because there was no natural light.
Wow.
So we came up with this idea of there would be mushrooms in there. They would sort of glow in the dark and create life or the scenes that we're going to take there. So we just did this still. There's no animation in it, but we just lit this scene to try to figure out what that might look like.
I'm Evan Osby. I'm the modeling lead on Bugs Life. Here are some early character tests that show the characters being put through some of their paces so we could see how they would work in the film. This is an early test of the character that was going to become Hopper.
Hopper.
It's an early model.
And also the new Pixar movie coming out in a few months is going to be called Uppers.
But we were testing to see what it would look like to have 2 legs and 4 arms, and to see what a character like that would look like walking. So it's an early walk cycle. This is an early dialogue test with Hopper. After we built Hopper, but before we had actually gotten Kevin Spacey to be the character voice. It's actually pretty far along because the animation is very much like some animation that showed up in the film. Here is.
I don't know what he's saying.
And here we were working on trying to figure out how to get all those legs to animate at once and to figure out what that
Ugh,
thing
spiders.
like.
Yeesh.
She's a funny
I
character.
have arachnophobia.
Not standing erect like a normal human would. Here is Dim walking. He has a bit of a lumbering gait and a particular caricature. Also, we have real problems getting everything to fit in him because he has slow to the ground and the feet tend to want to step on each other when he moves. So the animators worked a lot trying to figure out how to make a walk cycle where he wouldn't step on his own feet.
Oh my.
There's also some tests of him opening his wings. They had to fold in a certain way to fit inside the shell. And when they started moving, we had to worry about what blurry wings look like when a character flies. In fact, that was one of the big challenges in the whole film, was getting the motion blurred wings to look right, shot after shot.
Oh my.
From one angle when it's moving, it looks quite different from another angle.
Early 90s animation is hard.
There's Gypsy walking around. One of the main things with Gypsy that we had to do was put a ruff around her neck that's a furry collar and make her wings intersected in a way that looked like they were deforming the fur. When she flapped her wings, it had to look blurry, but you also had to be able to see the interesting pattern, the beautiful patterns on her wings.
Well, what do you know?
PT Fleet. The facial test is when we were trying out the facial controls and making sure that all the smile and grimace and mustache and eye controls work well together.
The flavor. Well, that was something. Well, that was very something. Let's take a look at the original treatment. Darn stick drift.
In this section, you get to read and see little pictures of the original treatment of A Bug's Life. This is the very first step that we take before we go into the script writing and the storyboarding and all that other stuff. This is where you try to encapsulate the whole tone of the movie, sort of what you're shooting for, and we.
Yeesh. You can see the overlay. You can see the overlap here for the 3D thing. Yeesh.
Wow, that long ago. Is that? Huh?
Let's take a look at this original treatment here. You stop that. Well, I know how to do that. Bugs. Bugs. Original treatment, July 5th, 1995. Just a few months before Toy Story release. Act 1, end of summer. A peaceful colony of black ants toils storing up food for the winter. Ooh, this image looks nice in 3D. An alarm has sounded. The ants quickly scurry for cover and hide the food they've been harvesting. Oh, it's the grasshoppers. Suddenly, the sun is blotted out by a wave of grasshoppers that enter the colony like an unruly motorcycle gang. As the dust settles, Hopper, the leader of the gang, appears before the trembling ants. Once again, the grasshoppers have been playing all summer and neglected to save any food for winter. Lucky for us, says Hopper. You busy little Boy Scouts have been hard at work. Tell you what, we'll do our usual deal. You harvest for the rest of the summer. We'll be back at the first winter frost to collect it all, and we will let you live. The ants and timid species are unable to defend themselves, and Hopper and his horde fly away. That early version of Hopper's. Angry and frustrated, the ants hold a meeting with the wise old queen ant. She advises the nest to hire other bugs who are strong and clever enough to defend the ant colony from the evil grasshoppers. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of ants. The queen's daughter, Princess Ada, thinks that this idea is too risky, and if it fails, will only further incur the wrath of Hopper. But she is overruled. Two ants are then chosen to lead the colony to scout for the greatest warriors in all bugdom. Evil grasshoppers, just like in the final movie. The grasshoppers are kind of mean in the real movie, in the final movie, except for Molt. Sheesh. Cut to a spotlight generated from a firefly pierces the darkness to a reveal of Fire Ant Ringmaster Red. Ladies and gentlemen, bugs of all ages, may I present to you the world's greatest laser gas! Red beams with bravado as he introduces each act. The spotlight is clearly where this ringmaster ant was born to be. Must be early version of PT, Flea, or Flick, or whatever. The performance begins with a ladybug family acrobatic team, followed by a praying mantis magician act with its lovely gypsy moth assistant. Gypsy, I cannot pronounce. Sorry. A giant ferocious rhino beetle, a caterpillar clown. Ay, vey. Looks a bit weird in 3D. And a black widow spider high wire act. The final act is a pair of pillbugs being shot from a cannon. Cannonball! Ay, vey. After the finale, the lights come up, revealing an empty arena except for two drunken crickets chirping in the back. Barely coherent. Yeesh. The fat little flea owner, P.T. Flea, calls the troop together and announces he's shutting down the circus. Uh-oh. Oh, so that must be the early version of P.T. Flea. And this is Flick. I don't know. The depressed performers are put out on the street. Red sighs. All right, come on. Let's find someplace dry and figure out what to do. Later, the bugs sit at a table at a, in a local bug bar, drowning their sorrows. With the last of their pay, Red approaches the bar to order another round of do, cannot pronounce. Red overhears the two scout ants sent out by the colony, attempting to recruit a tough-looking wasp. Don't remind me of wasp. Red rushes back to his circus buddies. He suggested a group that they pose as fighters to the scout ants. But we can't fight. But we can't fight grasshoppers, replies the dim-witted rhino beetle. We won't have to, says Red. After we're fat and well rested, we'll hightail it out of there before the grasshoppers come back. With no other options, the troop agrees to Red's idea. Also, this might be pretty long. Outside, the two scout ants are depressed at having no luck in hiring bugs. Suddenly, the circus troop appears, marching in military formation past the scout ants. Are you fighting bugs? Asked the scout ants. The troop performs a dangerous-looking circus routine that easily impresses the scout ants. The scout ants are easily convinced. The scout ants are convinced. Sorry for the slip up. That they have found the bugs they're looking for. They make Red an offer. We're used to working for a lot more. Red looks at the other bugs and smirks. But we'll take it. Hey. Oh, boy. Act 2. Back at the ant colony. Bugs approaching! Shouts a lookout. Worker ants drop what they're doing and run to the base of the anthill. Like quickly, the queen and her entourage assemble. Banners are hung proclaiming, "Welcome, bugs!" The ant band plays, and children climb on their parents' backs to get a better look. The colony is in a frenzy as the bugs approach. Hmm, that's something. The bug party is met with music and cheers, and the cheers of 100 ant voices. Red and the rest of the troop are in awe. Never have they played before such a huge audience, or received just such an enthusiastic response. By the time the troop approaches the queen, they have become fully infected with the euphoria of the crowd. The next day, the bug troop begins their charade by putting the ant colony through mock training exercises. The ants are taught weightlifting, juggling, acrobatic routines, tightrope walking, and even how to do a decent pratfall. Oy vey. And through all this, the ants sincerely believe they are being trained by master fighters. But actually, they're circus animals. Bugs. Whatever. Red even begins to sit in on an important planning meetings with the Queen and her council, giving military advice. The only one who doesn't buy their military act is Princess Hadda. Her first encounters with Red are terse and combative. Red decides to make it his mission to woo her to their side. Hmm, it's almost similar to the final movie. Oh, more concept art. Sheesh. Right. The next few months, as time passes, a few of snacks begin to appear. The bugs grow fond of their comrades, impressed with their sense of community, family, and hard work. Red and Ada's animosity is beginning to turn into adoration. Ada has noticed the positive effect that Red has had on her colony, and her heart has softened to him. Ooh, that's kind of cute. Red, from the outset, realizes that his romantic longings for Ada are a bad idea. But the best he can do is keep it a secret from his circus buddies. Oh boy. How romantic. As the weeks pass and the weather turns cooler, the troop gets nervous and suggests to Red that they sneak out while they still can. Red, unwilling to leave Ada, keeps finding excuses for them to wait just a little longer before leaving. Uh-oh. The first winter frost. One morning, the bugs awaken to a thin film of ice covering everything. In a panic, they scramble to get their belongings and hightail it out of the colony before Hopper shows up. Oh boy. Well, that's not in a movie. I don't remember it being in a movie. Even though I watched the movie, but I don't think there's any ice in it. Ugh, whatever. Quietly, the troop tiptoes towards the front gate while the colony sleeps. They are almost home free when a familiar, high pitched whine screams from over the horizon. The grasshoppers are back. Oh, that's not good. Ugh. Hold on, let me do something first. Sorry about that, I had to do something. Uh-oh. Yeah, uh-oh, this isn't good. The troop runs for the gate, only to be confronted by Hopper himself. Well, what do we have here? Mocks the grasshopper. Before Red can speak, one of the ants yells, "They're the bugs that are gonna kick your butt, Hopper!" Hopper smiles and looks Red square in the face. Is that so? You clowns gonna try to be heroes? In the hope of surviving, Red is about to blab their true identities when he catches Ada looking at him with pride. Unable to let his true love down, Red does what he does best. He starts talking. That's right, Hoppity, barks Red. Me and my battalion of highly skilled military technicians are here to make sure you and your harem of ugly crickets don't step one foot into this anthill. And don't think it's just us you have to get past, Jiminy. You've also got an entire colony of ants to put up with. Oy vey. From all the colony walls, ants backflip, tumble, roll, and swing in a view in one precision movement. The grasshoppers are suddenly confronted by a wall of seemingly confident and agile ant warriors. Hopper and his men are unprepared for resistance. All right, guys, Hopper says. Let's get out of here. As the frustrated grasshoppers leave, the entire colony cheers. Red is about to faint, but is caught by the ants who pick up the circus bugs and parade them around the anthill, hailing them as heroes. Hooray, hooray, hooray. Sunset. The ants celebrate their victory by throwing a wild party. The circus bugs are the toast of the colony. Red looks for a moment alone with Ada. His conscience is getting the better of him, and he wants to tell Ada his true identity. But just as he's about to speak, and through the front gate of the colony walks none other than P.T. Flea, their old boss. There you are, cries the flea. They told me in town I'd find you here. I got us a gig. We're a circus again. Oh no, it looks like they're caught. No one moves. A stony silence falls over the party. Murmur arises from the crowd. The queen and her colony are furious, realizing that they had just put their lives in jeopardy by facing off the grasshoppers with only the diluted training of circus performers. The celebrating crowd quickly turns into a lynch mob. The bug troop is picked up by the ants and thrown out of the colony. Tough crowd. Left with no other choice, the dejected bugs pick themselves up out of the dirt and follow peacefully off into the night. Red lags slowly behind the troop, heartbroken, losing it's almost like what happened in the real movie when this exact thing happened. When Ada kicked out Flick because of when they got caught in 4K by. Sheesh. That evening, the queen orders everyone to bed and enters her chambers when suddenly she stands alone, facing Hopper. Oh no. You didn't really think I was going to leave your colony alone? May I remind you, says the queen, that you are completely surrounded by ants at this very moment? Hopper chuckles. As long as I have you by my side, your ants will do whatever I say. Oh no. Yeah, the story is long, but it'll be over soon. With the queen hostage, Hopper's henchmen invade the anthill. Ada senses something is amiss and escapes through the secret tunnel. Outside, she pauses to consider her options. A look of determination flashes in her eyes. She knows what she must do and runs off to find Red and the circus bugs. Oh dear. Lad, later, Ada finally catches up to the bug troop and explains the situation. She tells them that they gotta go back and help. What can we do? Says Red. We're just circus bugs. Ada tells them they're wrong. While you were there, they had confidence in themselves. You brought that out in them. Now you've got to go and give it back to them. Give it back to them. The bugs decide she's right and rush down to the hill towards the ant colony. Hmm. Act 3. Later that night, the circus bugs reach the colony to discover it crawling with grasshoppers. An endless line of ants is being forced to carry food from the anthill to the grasshopper camp, located at the dam on the outermost boundary of the colony. There, Hopper is holding the queen hostage. Ooh. From their hiding place in the bushes, Ada and the bugs overhear two guards saying that as soon as the ants have finished delivering the food, the entire colony, along with their queen, will be slaughtered. You know what that means, right? It means that the grasshoppers are gonna kill everyone. Oh, sorry about that. Just like in the movie, just like in the final movie, when they say they're gonna squish Princess Ada. Using Ada's knowledge of the ant hill, the circus troupe sneaks in undetected. Down one of the passageways, they come across the storerooms, where two grasshoppers stand guard. A moment later, the caterpillar clown appears and taunts the guards by performing a funny little dance. The two grasshoppers chase after him and bump into the rhino beetle, who promptly lifts the guards up, spins them around, and throws them against the wall, knocking them out cold. Now in control of the storeroom, Red instructs each bug to hide in food. Red then rolls in the mud to disguise himself as a black ant. Next, both he and Ada hoist the bugs hidden in the food on their backs. They join the end of the line of ants hauling food for the grasshoppers. Sheesh. Oh no, not again. Somebody's coming. Whoa, please. Okay. Sorry. It was Campbell that just interrupted me. As I was saying, the food line parades out of the anthill past the grasshopper guards. Red and Anna walk undetected into the grasshopper compound and are led to a large arena. The ants dump their food into a big pile in front of Hopper and are then corralled to the side. Next to Hopper, penned up in a cage, is the queen. The grasshoppers have begun to gorge themselves on the ants' food. Hopper taunts the queen. We have such a nice setup. Your Highness, it's a shame you had to ruin it all. We'll have to find another colony. You've become far more trouble than you're worth. Red approaches the pile of food and whispers to the others to wait for his signal. When Red reaches the center, he dumps his food and jumps into the spotlight. Ladies and gentlemen, barks Red, bugs of all ages, presenting the world's greatest flea circus. Wait, what the? I think I hear someone. Uh, Hold on one moment, please. That. Whatever. I'm not alone. You know what? I don't feel like reading this anymore. I'm just gonna read. You know what? I don't feel like reading out loud anymore. I'm just gonna Ugh, this is super long. When is it gonna end? Everybody's reading this. Yeah, you know what? Let's get to the end. Yeah, you know what? Let's skip to the end. I don't feel like reading this anymore. Disregard the background sounds. It falls into the waterfall. Uh-oh. Washed away to nothing. What? Finally. It's over. Finally. Finally. It ended. Phew. Yeah, you know what? I think I had enough of this DVD. Boy, that was kind of weird. Anyways, I want to do more. Disregard the noises. The coast is not clear. Somebody else is down here. Let's see what DVD we can do this time. We're 2 hours into the stream. Yeesh. I think. Well, I have a Toy Story 3 DVD. But it's not a 2 disc. Do you mean this one? Has a little crack in it. Let's see if this still works. I hope this still works. Oh, be warned. There's a...
That's what family's all about. Building memories. Like watching movies together. We're taking with the movie now more than ever with Disney Blu-ray. My family cannot believe how real the picture is. And the amazing sound. It feels like you're part of the movie.
I see.
One of the best things Blu-ray offers is all the fun activities my family can play and explore together. Not to mention, Blu-ray discs are kid-proof and more scratch-resistant. Plus, your Blu-ray player plays both Blu-ray discs and all your favorite DVDs. And now there's even greater value than ever before with the Disney Blu-ray Combo Pack. It includes a DVD.
Yeah,
Share the movie experience.
I remember seeing this. Come on, I remember it.
Disney Blu-ray can help you create new memories.
And now, look for all these new family favorites on Disney Blu-ray combo packs. A great value that includes a DVD copy of the movie. And coming soon, look for the new Blu-ray combo packs with 3D available on Disney's Christmas Fair.
No need to imagine.
At DisneyBlu-ray3D.com.
Well, no need to imagine. I have Finding Nemo and a couple of other guys. What's this? Oh, it's tangled. What the?
I just can't get my toes right.
All right, Frey.
I'll miss the sound of your laughter.
Sheesh.
A load of that.
What the? Oh, this ain't good.
What's it?
What? What the? What? What? Dude.
All right, listen, I didn't want to have to do this, but you leave me no choice. Here comes the smoke.
Hey. It takes two to get. Dang on. Oh yeah, but it was kind of cringy if you ask me. Coming soon in Blu-ray and DVD. Rated G. I think I must know what this is. It's Santa buddies.
Santa's best friend. Truth is, it almost didn't happen. Without Santa's magic crystal, he could become mortal.
Right on.
So, can you start today? What kind of work is it exactly?
In-store Santa.
Bye. Santa buddies.
Finding Santa Claus. Hi. Together. That is so amazing. The kids are just thriving.
Need to get a copy.
I remember seeing this ad a lot on this DVD
I don't know if I'm the
because when I play it over and over and over,
Christmas cheer.
it's holiday season.
Can you imagine a world without Santa Claus?
Disney proudly presents. And also, yeah, it's in 3D. It's still on 3D mode. Santa Claus. On Disney Blu-ray and Disney DVD. Well, that's something. The following preview has been... Oh boy. Let me guess. It's...
If you get me the painted
Bad baby. Doctor. Sheesh. Hey, baby. Wait, what the? He doesn't walk very good, does he?
My little Bambi.
Bambi.
Diamond edition DVD and Blu-ray. Millie? Well, hi, Millie. I didn't even know you were there. Now what? Oh, hey. I know that trailer.
Most advanced technology.
The most exotic locations. The most dangerous assignments. Next summer, get ready to roll with the world's newest secret agents. I think we bit off more than we could chew. Ours too. Spied only theaters summer 2011. Boy, hot take, but Cars 2 is kind of underrated. Oh. Hey, I have that Blu-ray. The Blu-ray copy of that. All films and promotions may not be available in all territories. Eh. Well, oy. Let's check bonus features. Whoa! Studio Stories clean start. Let's watch the bonus feature. Let's see what it is. What the? Toy Story 3 bonus feature clean start. What the?
The animators are the actors in the studio.
And in most cases, animation departments will do something off kilter towards the end of the production.
Competitions, or building crazy offices, or having wild parties.
Yeesh.
So instead of kind of doing something at the end, we decided to start it off with a bang.
Burn!
Shave our heads and our beards down to the skin as a way to have a clean start.
It was a clean start.
A clean start. A clean start.
Clean start.
He had this long, flowing mane of hair. He was like a black stallion.
That became a target for the animators.
Come on, what do you think? You know, this would be great. Shave your head with us, you know, bonding. And he's like, no. So we made a big spectacle out of it. There's nothing that rallies the troops, and there's nothing that can suck your director in that spectacle.
The way it felt down there, you could hear the drum beat, you know, Shane. I want to be accepted. And you could see animators who weren't thinking they were going to cut their hair stepping up.
And we're like, hey. And he would inch a little closer, and inch a little closer. And finally, he sat down on the chair.
What?
Took the clippers, had this gorgeous head of hair.
What?
Then what you had to do?
Who will hire an elevator?
Or shave your beard.
Hey.
And the last man standing is the winner of something. And I remember Lee was just like, I'm not going to give up. You guys are going to look ridiculous, but I'm going to win. We went for, I don't even know how many weeks. And slowly people would drop. My beard outgrew my hair at a ratio of like 3 to 1. I was a looker. We all I was like, I can't do this anymore. Bobby brokered a deal where we would all shave our faces. We decided each day you could take off one section of facial hair.
So we got some insanely crazy looks all through this week as we were taking pieces off. Part of the hijinks that goes on in animation is the sense that we're all in this together. It's good if we didn't feed the creativity with some extracurricular fun.
All right, bye. Probably should. 74.
Let's go.
Whoa! Well, I have the Blu-ray, but it's upstairs, unfortunately. There's more. Well, this looks something. Alright. That's a lot of bonus features. That's a lot of bonus features. Let's take a look at the scenes. Whoa. I meant to press the. Wait, what? What the? Okay, that's a little weird. Okay. Well, that was something. Well, what did I just expect? One more. Then we're out. It's 8:33. And let's do one more. Let's do one more. Then we're out. Yeesh. What should we try? I'm thinking of doing Finding Nemo. But there's no bonus features on the Blu-ray 3D. So I'm thinking. There's not much bonus features on the Blu-ray 3D, except for aquariums. This thing. The Disney digital copy. But now we have Disney Plus. More to see inside. Finding Nemo bed. A cruise vacation. Vacation or whatever. Finding Nemo toys. Brave movie. Disney Pixar's Up Blu-ray 3D combo pack. Frankenweenie. I remember this movie. It was kind of a little scary. Oh boy, look what we have here. Monsters Inc. 3D. The 3D release. When they released the 3D back in 2012 in theaters. Because apparently Disney wanted to make the 3D movies re-releases of everything. Including Toy Story and Toy Story 2. The Lion King. Beauty and the Beast. Even Finding Nemo and Monsters Inc. I think they were originally going to do The Incredibles, but it never came to fruition. But still, oy. How does Mike Wazowski put the glasses on if he only has one eye? Peter Pan, a diamond edition. Mulan, 50th anniversary edition, and even Mulan too. Oh hey, planes! I remember that movie. It was from the world of cars. Oh boy, Art of Animation. Hey, I remember staying at I remember staying at Art of Animation back in 2022. I think it was the first time I went. I think that was the first time I went to Disney World. It, Spongy. You. Anyways, what disc should we do? The Blu-ray 3D doesn't even have any bonus features, sadly. Huh? I didn't even know Millie was there. Weird. Also, this is the 5 disc. 2012 DVD. It would be kind of awkward if they put the original 2003 disc in here. But okay then. If you say so. Get in there. Well, let's see what this is. Just gonna do one last Blu-ray. Then we're done. Or whatever. Um, ooh. Wow, pretty 3D view. Also, this is supposed to be the 2D disc, but I still have it on 3D mode. Huh? Barely. Look. Um, really? What are you doing? Hey, I think my cat's going crazy again. I think my cat's hyperactive again. Come on, let me see. What the? What? Well, that was weird. Mamanas is, she's acting hyper. Oh no. Oh no. I think she's gonna jump scare. She's gonna. Is there something you'd like to say to everyone, Ellie? Just gonna back away then. Uh, yeah, I did too. That was a little bit weird. What? Huh? What the? Ellie? Uh, that was. Boy, cats these days, especially hyperactive cats. Oy. Let's take a look of studio tour.
Alexander Gould is. Go one more time.
Nathan, from that store, you see that sea turtles? They live about, you're about 100 years old.
That's great. I think we got it. All right. That's a wrap. Good job, Alexander.
Thanks.
Oh boy.
Andrew, how do you turn my voice into the talking fish on the movie?
You know what? We're right here in the studio. I can just show you. You want to see how we do it?
Cool.
Come on. First place I'm going to take you to the store department.
Yeah. But what the?
Everybody's there waiting. That's right.
Huh?
I didn't know it was right now.
Wi-Fi. Oh.
Hi, is this the story department?
Sure is, kid.
Andrew told me the movie stuff story.
There's a raptor. Oh god.
No,
So what can we do for you, kid?
I want to know how you make the movie Finding Nemo come to life.
Sure, you're in the right place. The store department. We'll tell you how to do it. Okay. What we do is
Sheesh.
draw a bunch of drawings. It ends up kind of looking like a big comic book.
I think that's Bob Peterson.
And then we act it out to each other and find out if it's working. And then what we do is we make tons of changes. We add drawings, we take drawings out, and when we get into a really difficult spot, we have what's called story think time. That's when everyone lays their head down on the table for a couple hours with our eyes closed. Yeah, that's the key. You gotta have your eyes closed if you want really good story ideas to come in.
I love making up stories.
You do? Then you
Wait,
know
what?
what time it is. Story think time!
Oh. Somebody's coming. Hold on. Sorry about that. It's Campo. Just disregard.
Hi, what do you do?
Oh, well, I'm designing the characters for Finding Nemo.
Cool, so how do you do that?
I basically look at a bunch of real fish, aquariums, and the ocean, and books and stuff, and basically look at the great shapes that nature gave us, all the designs and stuff,
Character
and
designer.
just start drawing away and making these guys live for the movie.
So you just sit there and draw it like that?
There's a lot of redesigning, and I've been working on this thing for about 3 years now.
Well, the 3D is kind of good, sort of. A tenth of your life?
You're right. I didn't think of it that way.
Oh, look. Oh, hey, I can see I'm look.
Whoa, what are you guys doing?
Well, we're animators, kid.
Animators.
Cool, Angie told me a lot of cool things about animation.
Hey, what did you say?
Angie told me a lot of cool things about animation.
I thought it was coming at all.
Let me show you how we do animation.
Animation is about bringing the characters to life.
Now, you might think because they
Yeah.
fish would be easier
I
to
don't know
animate,
why, though.
but in fact, they were actually really hard to animate.
Ultimately, animators are actors, only we act through the computer.
Wait, hey, I'm the actor. You don't need me anymore? You're gonna replace me with a computer?
No, that's not what he's saying at all.
What?
The actor's voices inspire us to get the acting that we need to make the film. So,
Uh,
no. Hey, do you want cookies?
Cookies. I pray. What the?
What are you doing?
I'm working on a shark.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Sweet.
That's a little lighting effects, wanna join it?
I can see Bugs Life posters there.
Water back and forth. That serves us well.
And then we put particulate in, which is like dirt floating in the water. And then we put this white color that kind of dances all over everything. Why not use joule fractions as modulated by the water's surface?
I should have thought of that.
47 minutes later. That was weird.
That's final.
Disregard.
Hey, Alexander. Oh my gosh, Alexander. Oh, just
Alexander. Who's the voice for Nemo?
So nice, explaining everything to me. And I can't believe all the cool stuff I got.
Well,
You're gonna love the DVD. There's this really great in-depth documentary called
What?
You're gonna really enjoy it.
I bet.
Oh, good.
hold on. Once again, sorry. My family's still downstairs, so the coast is still not clear.
You're going around?
Yeah, I learned that no matter how hard you work, you always have time to goof off.
Goof off.
Goof off. Goof it off.
What?
I want names.
Yeah, it was. Oh boy. It's explored the reef by Jean-Michel Cousteau, which was seen on Radical Reactions and Karai's Reactions when I sent that bonus video. Outtakes.
So just then the seafood looks over the mollusk and says, "That's not a barnacle, that's Grandpa." So just then
That's
the
Grandpa.
seafood looks over the mollusk and says, "Not partially mackerel, holy mackerel." So just
Holy mackerel.
looks over the mollusk and says, "Hey, this tastes like carp."
This tastes like carp. Chicken fish.
Okay, so you got this really pink little chicken fish. See Nemo swimming out all the way. Go. Whatever comes to mind, Kathy. Whatever comes to your mind, that's what you think that character would be. Just shut it out. Just let it out.
They were spreading out the sea. Disregard. My family's still downstairs. Wait, no. Stick with these days. Hold on, let me put the. Please disregard the background noise. Please. Hold on. Well, my grave days. Deleted scenes. Scent of lavender.
Feel yourself floating. Imagine the scent of lavender.
Okay, we're back, Dory.
Okay, we're still breathing.
No, we're not breathing now. We're back.
Balance the chi.
Dory, the chi is fine. We got normal chi now.
Hey. What did I just witness? Well, that was something. Hold on for one moment. Sorry about this, but my family's downstairs and they're just cleaning up the kitchen. Anyways, let me to the laundry. Anyways, for the last one, let's do Despicable Me. Let's try the 3D one. It's almost 9 o'clock. Let's see what this is. Disregard. Ugh. Pocato. Very. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at this selection. Yeah. Must be HD. Home entertainment version. This copyright over against me. Hey, hey. 3,200, $302,500. Hey. 60,500. Hey. That's a lot of money.
Why much think?
Hey.
Television industry.
Thank you. I know that promo. Since it's an international copy. Let's see this menu. You know, that's some good 3D for this menu when you're wearing the glasses. What the? Wait, what the? Wait, what the? That was unexpected. Let's take a look at the logos. Look, you're still there. Hey. Let's look at the logos here. Whoa, is the Earth that spherical? Wait, what the? Where are you going? Where are you going? Hey, zoom out. Didn't expect that. Well, that was something, wasn't it? Yeah, that is well. Anyways, viewers. Well, this stream was something, but well, it's time to say goodbye. It's 9 at night, and I think I need to go to bed soon. Well, goodbye 3D mode. Goodbye 3D TV. Well, time to shut this thing off. Well, viewers, I hope you enjoyed that live stream because this live stream was something, I guess. Well, viewers, I guess that's it. Yeah, I gotta go upstairs soon. Well, hope you enjoyed this stream of this 3D TV because, well, I did. Hope you liked my 3D TV because I sure did. Well, it was fun while it lasted, but yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And subscribe to my main channel, Percy2003. And also subscribe to this one, too. The second channel. Well, everyone, hope you have a good night. And also, my winter break is almost over soon. Hey. Hey. And when I come back from school, I'm also gonna get some more 3D glasses. Hey. And then the TV's gonna be mounted to my wall. Well, folks, that's it. Oh, and I forgot to mention, stay tuned for my bombing projects. And and others. I gotta make this quick. Stay tuned for my projects. Stay tuned for the other stuff, and yeah, the bombing, whatever. The bombing projects, whatever. Anyways, good night, everybody. Bye.